to, I will like you, and you can like me too. If you want me to, I will see you. You could see me too. If you want me to, I will wish you. You could wish me true. If you only knew my love for you, see me try just to say hello, 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 hello. Is there someone new that will be true as I am to only you, to you, to you. If you want me to, I will have you, and you could have me too. If you want me to, I will meet you. You could meet me too. If you want me to, I will date you. You could date me too. If you want me to, I will love you. You can love me too. Want me to, I will love you, and you can love me too.
Great job on that music, daughter. You and your friend really went all out in making some music for my first video. And as you can see, those are dandelions. These are some flower pots that I started making. I get carried away. The one I'm holding is sort of a hanging pot. First one I've ever made. I like making these artistic, I guess they're artistic. They're little bending plastic, and I just love getting in there and drilling holes and painting. Of course, after the video, I've repainted everything. I've made some, I learned how to swirl. So I went in and put some swirl paints on these things, and I'll make another video and show those. But I love the star on the bottom. That was something I was going to say is, look for the star on the bottom of the pot. The only thing I have to do is figure out more things to do, because it takes such a long time to figure out ideas and how to build the equipment to mold these things and stretch them and shape them, that I have to really sit in my studio and concentrate on the next shape. But these colors just stand out sometimes, and I really enjoy it. And I don't know if anyone else enjoys them, but I sure do. I've pretty much been a truck driver most of my life, and but even after the truck driving, I owned some trucks, and I tried that route for a while. I've been all over America, been around the world a few times, looking at different places, and I come up with maybe I want to stay home and make some flower pots, and I've even ventured into some plant wheels you'll see here in a while, and some bird baths. I'd like to make some bird baths. It looks like some huge tropical leaves that that just hope the birds like it, but they look like big leaves, and so I hope that I can produce those here in the next 6 or 8 months. This is my little studio that I work out of, and these are my garden wheels. It's like a Ferris wheel for plants. They have a little hook thing on there that you can put 2 pots in this one, and you spin them around. I tried to do the automated watering system and tried to make the thing motorized, but it's difficult to do. And this one you can push it around the yard. I have a grandson, 4-year-old, and he likes pushing this thing around. Of course, he pushes it sideways, and maybe I'll catch him on video sometime and how he likes to mess up my my yard art. And so anyway, and that's my friend's dog over there on the porch. If you didn't notice, her name is Yumi, a Siberian Husky, Yumi, and she's pretty friendly. If she can run, she loves to run, and I like taking her and trying to make her run a lot. anyway, that's a wall-mounted type of apparatus I got there. I put little flower pots on there, and I should put some plants in there. It might look a little different, but they all rotate on there pretty good. And I figure it was for someone who lived in a condominium that had a little deck or something out in the back there, and they can stick some plants in there. It saves up some space. But, boy, that I see my belly there. I got to get rid of that big pot belly. Well, I'm retired now, and I wanna contribute. I think I can contribute some things to people. You know, I've had several people stop by and look at these things and tell me that they like them, but it's fun. I really enjoy doing it. It takes me quite a while. I've probably spent 30, 40, 50 hours on that particular wheel right there, and it's finally coming together to where I can. It's just a wheel, you know. I don't know why. I think I just woke up one morning and said, let's go make a wheel to put plants on. And I go out and I hide. I lock the doors in there, and I just go and think and draw and trying to invent and trial and error, make it work, make it spin around, and well, that's what it is. Here's the rings I put on it. They hold 2 1-gallon nursery pots. That's kind of what I built it for. Now I'm probably just going to sell some rings because people are saying, I like the rings. They fit over a rail at my fence. You know, they'll slip right over the top and hold 2 plants instead of putting 1 on the top. So I'm looking at going around and doing that. Well, there's some other shapes. That one's almost it looks like something out of the ocean. I go down under the ocean there and I see some urchins and things. And I don't know, I was just inspired to make something that was different. And I hope you see that they're different. I get into whatever shape I feel like. I squish it, mold it, you know, drill it, punch it, fill it full of air, fill it full of marbles, whatever. If I have anything, I might put some faces on them too. I had a neighbor friend of mine that said she liked faces. Makes the plants look like hair on top of it. So I tried to do that. Later on, I may end up getting one of them 3D printers and print out some things and put that on there. And it's fun. It's a lot of fun doing this stuff. And I hope you enjoy it. I live on a very noisy street, and I get all them cars driving by, and shake the house once in a while. Those are dandelions there, and I turn them upside down now and put a pot in the bottom of it. Use the bottom little leaves there as on the ground. That one's my sandy pot. Tried putting some sand paint on there. I'm going to try dipping it, putting a paint on there and then dipping it in a sand and see if it'll stick. And